Hi everyone. I'm so sorry about my absence and my on and off appearance and disappearance over the last week. I was hoping that the school holiday will bring some relief, but we are house hunting at the moment as our lease expires end of October and the owners want to move back in December. It is terribly frustrating. Rentals are scarce here and prices are very high when it comes to house sales. Anyway, you don't need to hear or know anything about all of this because it is utterly boring, I promise you. Anyway, while we are seeing William and Catherine doing their jobs, attending Wimbledon and baking cakes, only God really knows what is happening in Montecito. It is ominously quiet, and for a change, there is little to nothing leaking, just speculation. I received a few emails with regards to my video. Not every bad situation has a bad outcome. And I think I already pushed the envelope and my luck with that video. So I'm not going to take it any further, at least not for now. However, I was just reminded by a subscriber that Diana was indeed upset about Uncle Elton mentioning her sons in his book, and interspersed with racy photos of men were stories about the royal family. As a matter of fact, Diana was so upset about it that she cancelled attending the launch of the book. So one wonders why. What was that all about? Anyway, we are now moving on and away from that, okay? At least for now. Yes, the two grifters were spotted in Santa Barbara coming out of a building which houses a karate studio, hair salon, Pilates studio, a yoga studio, a Himalayan meditation group, and so on and so forth. I checked out the other businesses in the building and I still have no clue as to what they were doing there. Maybe Meghan went for a Brazilian wax. Who knows? And quite frankly, who cares? Two things I found hilarious, though, was how hard the PR and publications tried to convince us that they looked happy. No, they didn't. Of course, the giggling geriatric Duchess forced her rictus grin, but old Harry had his head down and looked like a real sourpuss. The newspapers tried to convince us they were holding hands. No, they were not. Again, out on a casual outing with no children. Where are those children? Isn't it a form of child abuse to not expose children to normal life, to the outside world? Please, maybe someone in the field of child psychology and or child welfare can give me a professional answer. However, in my very humble opinion, it is not normal to keep children between four walls, even if it is the walls of a large estate. Strangely, I received an email last week which contained a copy or screenshot of a tweet which stated that the boy had behavioral problems and difficulty adapting and was returned to his mother, and that the girl was returned to her parents. Now, look, after doing this for 4 years, I do not believe anything, not even when it comes from the palace itself anymore. Sorry, I just don't. The Sussex conspiracy is now worse than the alien conspiracy. Show me an alien and I'll believe you. However, I'm not sure I will believe anything about the Sussexes anymore, even if or when it happens right under my nose. Yes, I'm told that Meghan is writing her own memoir now without a ghostwriter because she doesn't need one, as she is such a fantastic writer. Yes, I know. My heart goes thump, thump, thump. Anyway, whether that is true or not, I don't know. I'm also told Amid Scabies' book was delayed because Meghan received a draft and wanted him to add or take something out. Is that true or not? I don't know. I'm told Meghan is still struggling to get sponsors and advertisers for her TIG. I'm also told she suddenly has issues with the other TIG, which had been operating since 2009. Yes, you see, it's not always to your benefit to become too famous. I mean, previously they likely did not know about her and didn't care. But now that she's famous, they do care. By the way, the other TIG stands for taking it global. I mean, Dawn, why didn't the genius Meghan Markle think of that first before she named it after a wine? Of course, there are rumors of the impending split or divorce. As you know, it has been rumored for ages that Meghan was offered 50 million to leave Harry. Now it is rumored that she came with a counter offer of 80 million. Look, I have a massive headache and can't laugh too long or too hard. So let's give that joke a miss for now. Allegedly, she also wants sole custody of the two children. Which children, I wonder? Now, do you detect some sarcasm? Well, can you blame me? For how long have we seen and heard all these stories about Harry and Meghan? 5, 6 years now? When will enough be enough? Does the royal family even know what fools they are making of themselves by their lack of action? Do the people of Sussex even know that if there is a divorce and Harry is still the Duke of Sussex, Meghan will remain Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, for life or until she remarries? Yes, you will look like fools for not acting sooner. But should I even care? I don't live there. My taxes do not go to these two grifters or their stupid court cases. I can't do anything about it. I can only entertain myself and you with all these stories. But it is up to the good people of Britain to do something. Anyway, I also hear that Harry will likely be making a documentary right here in Africa, and we'll talk about that and more tomorrow. So until we meet again on the next video, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.